Now, after the chemotherapy, you're going to feel a little nauseous, but after a few hours...
Yeah, I know.
Can you open, please, Dr. Guthrie? Open.
Oh.
Okay. I'll be right back.
Annie, how'd your date go with Josh today?
Fine. Thanks.
Come home last night. What happened?
Reva.
Your way.
Oh, James, Sheila's got the hots for you.
I am falling deeply in love with you.
But when she turns up the heat...
I could do anything I wanted to right now.
I'm utterly vulnerable, please.
Passion could take a dangerous turn
Make love to me, James.
in a scorching, bold, and beautiful moment.
FBI.
You're spiking a fever.
How high is it?
101.9.
That's too high. All right, send a CBC with platelets, her emission profile, and 2 sets of blood cultures. We may have to change your therapy until your temperature comes down here.
You know, this wouldn't have happened if you would stop roaming the halls.
Where'd she roam this time?
I don't know. I came in here earlier and the room was empty.
Eve?
Cynthia. You know, the woman that came in from the car accident, Garfield?
Mm-hmm.
By the way, she thinks you are wonderful, and she said that she couldn't have made it through without you.
I'll stop in and see her.
She would love it.
All right, I'm going to get her medication. Do you want any juice?
Pineapple juice would be great, thanks.
I'll send it in right away. Well, that be all, Doctor.
That's it, Annie, thanks. You take the medication Annie gives you and nothing else. Okay? I just want to remind you of the conversation we had, the screaming match we had yesterday.
Oh, you think I'd forget that?
Yeah, well, self-medication, Eve, is absolutely out of the question. This drug that you've been working on hasn't been approved and tested and probably would kill small
Listen,
elephants.
I know. I never should have even suggested.
Well, I just want to make sure we're on the same page together, okay?
Oh, we are.
Good. Roam girl, no. Room girl, yes. Get some sleep.
So go on about
Just
Rick. How's she doing?
I'm gonna let Annie catch you up, okay?
I wish you'd catch me up on him and Chicago. No. All right, never mind. Go on about Josh and last night.
Well, it just didn't go as planned, but that's kind of par for the course for us, too.
Well, what happened?
Well, you know, we got there, and he seemed a little distracted. His little boy was sick, but I didn't know that when Josh got there, so... You know, Lillian, it's my fault. I just kept pushing, and Josh has a lot of responsibility, and I should have just been more sensitive. I should have just stopped bugging him, and I should have asked him about his little boy.
How could you when you didn't know Shane was sick?
It's all the same, Lillian.
No. You're saying this happens a lot, right?
It happens a lot.
Okay, well, you keep bouncing back. In my book, that looks pretty promising.
I feel like I'm losing it, Mindy. Everything all of a sudden reminds me of Reva.
Well, certainly all of this wood.
No, it's not just that stuff. First, I thought I smelled her perfume. I mean, I did smell her perfume. It was there. It was so intense. You remember when I asked you if you could smell it?
Yeah, there was just something in the air.
Yeah, it was Reva's perfume.
I think because it's spring, there are a lot of aromas in
No,
the air.
not like Reva's. It was her trademark. I mean, that's what you said,
Josh,
wasn't it?
I think that your mind is playing tricks on you. I think it was a fluke, a one-time
It wasn't
thing.
it wasn't one time. It happened a second time. It happened a third time. And then Mara comes marching down those stairs wearing Reva's hat. I mean, everybody
That would definitely make
Everybody is suddenly talking about Reva. It's Reva this and Reva that. That's all I hear is Reva. And I think, Mindy, that I'm going a little crazy here.
Josh, okay, calm down. You're not going crazy, all right? It makes perfect sense to me.
Oh, it makes perfect sense to you. Great. Why don't you just explain it to me then before I check myself into a loony bin for observation?
I think it's only natural that you'd be thinking a lot about Reva now.
Why now?
Because you're finally allowing yourself to have feelings for another woman.
No, that doesn't make any sense. I'm sorry. I mean, I've had relationships with other women since Reva. There was Harley, there was Tangi.
Yes, well, maybe with Annie, it's different. Maybe you can see yourself having a future with her, maybe so much so that you'd be able to make a commitment again.
You don't understand.
Look, I don't think it takes a genius to figure it out.
Mindy, I'm trying to tell you what's happening to me.
Yes, I know what's happening to you, Josh. I understand. You're having real, normal twinges of doubt and guilt, and it's making you think of Reva.
No, listen to me, Mindy. I am seeing Reva.
Yeah. You're seeing her in your mind.
No,
and
I am not seeing her in my mind. I am seeing Reva for real.
Josh, you imagined her.
No, I didn't imagine her. I saw her. Right in front of me, as big as day. So close, I could reach out and touch her.
Oh, I'll get that. Hi, Matt.
Hey, Mindy, I'm looking for my boss.
Yeah, he's inside. Go ahead.
Thanks. Hey, Josh, how you doing? What's going on?
Not much.
Well, look, I need to get your okay to start the Wheelers.
I can't really think about that right now, man.
Well, they're anxious to get started, Josh.
Well, I appreciate that. Can't you make that decision on your own?
Yeah, Josh, I can do that, but the reality is that's your job.
Do me a favor, don't talk to me about reality right now, okay?
Yeah, well, somebody has to deal with it.
This is a bad time, okay?
Okay, I tell you what, I'll get the Wheelers started first thing in the morning, and meantime, I hope you feel better, Josh.
Matt, it's just, he's having a bad day.
Yeah, tell me about it. What's going on with him?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, well, I hope he figures it out soon, because whether Josh Lewis likes it or not, somebody else is going to have to start calling the shots.
Annie, hi.
This isn't a bad time, I hope.
No, might be the perfect time. Come on in.
I just stopped by to see how Shane was
Oh, great.
doing.
Come on in. Josh, look who's here.
Oh.
I didn't think that you'd be home.
I just had some work I had to take care of.
Did you get it done?
What?
Your work. Did you get your work done? I know sometimes it's hard to work at home.
Yeah, I got it. I'm glad to see you. I wanted to, is everything all right between us? I mean, Are we all right?
Yeah,
Are you...
I'm fine.
Everything's copacetic
Everything's
then?
fine. Everything's fine. Except I'm running out of time. I'm on my break.
You came all the way over here on
I
your
wanted
break.
to see you.
Yeah. Well, I wanted to see you, too. About last night.
No. Josh, don't explain, and please don't apologize. I'm the one who should do that.
No.
Yes, I am, and I don't have time to argue because I have to get back to work. Oh, how you doing? Hey, listen, I got you something, and
What?
I want you to give this to Shane. It's a video game, and tell him I hope he's feeling better. I know he was sick last night.
Shane wasn't sick last night. We went to the movies with Aunt Mindy and Great Uncle Henry last night.
Oh, let's see you get out of this one, bud.
Come on, let's go to my room and open my toys.
I have to get back to the hospital, Mom.
But can't you wait till I open this?
Oh, I'm sorry, sweetie.
But Daddy, tell her to stay.
Annie, wait, Josh.
Annie, don't go.
Let's go open your presents. Come on.
What? No, wait, hold on. One second. All right, no, listen, please. I had to think of something to say last night. I had to say something.
Would have been fine. You know, I was making myself miserable all day, blaming myself because I kept you away from
Annie,
your
I admit that wasn't the problem.
What is the problem?
The problem is, I think I'm going crazy.
Then you're one step ahead of me.
I really do. I couldn't say anything to you last night because I couldn't think of anything that made any sense at all. None of this...
Josh. None of this makes sense.
I know. That's the point. Nothing makes any sense anymore, Annie.
Now you tell me.
No. Just, it's not what you're thinking.
I don't want to tell you right now what I'm thinking.
Let me start over again, please. All right? I couldn't tell you last night. She was just...
She.
Oh, no.
It ain't working, bud.
No, Annie! Help! Reba! Come out, Reba. Come on, let me see you. Damn it, Reba, come on! Where are you?
You know where to find me, bud.
You sure don't mind watching the kids for a bit?
Of course I don't mind.
Good, thank you very much.
Josh, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Why would you ask?
Why would I ask? Well, from everything that you were saying earlier,
Yeah, I'm okay, Mindy. Don't worry about it, all right? Listen, I don't think I'll be gone long. If you need anybody else, there's Vanessa, there's Henry, there's the nanny, and I'll obviously call if there's some other problem, okay?
Josh, wait a minute.
What?
I wish you'd talk to me. I'm really worried about you.
Don't worry about me. I'm fine.
Does Annie know?
No, Annie doesn't know.
Well, would you at least please tell me where you're going?
I'm going across the creek.